Kensurfs here. Friday and another shave video. 2 videos in one day. I just released that other video when I had been out at the shooting range, and somebody had asked if I have any footage or anything from the range that I could put up. So I read your comments and I put that up for you. But anyhow, today is going to be a good shave video this afternoon. Just got out of the shower. My hair's still a little wet. And I'm going to be trying out a friend of mine in England, Mahai. Thank you for sending me this. He said he had no luck with this razor. And this is a Chieftain from Viking Blade. And when I mentioned the Viking Blade razor in one of my previous videos, there were some comments on how this is really a razor made in China, and it's branded as Swiss steel or Swedish steel, but I don't know about that. All I know is my friend said he had no luck with it, and he wanted me to give it a try to just see if it was something he was doing. So I am going to try this razor out today, and it it does have a heavy feel, but I have seen similar razors to this coming out of China. Are they the Welshie? And I think the gents who do the Pawn Stars, they have one of those razor kits, and it's somewhat similar to this. But hey, as long as they work, and this is the Viking Blades Chieftain. And I haven't been to the website yet. I'm sure they have a website. I'm going to take a look at their website, and I'll put the link right here to it so you can take a look and come up with your own opinion. But I will try it out today. And I have a Voskhod blade in there, and it seems to line up pretty good in there. I'm always a little nervous about when people say, if someone says they've had bad luck with a razor, and for me to try it, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't have to abort the mission today. But I'm going to be trying, I want some really slick shave soap today. And I'm in not a big hurry, but this really makes it convenient from the Pacific Shave Company. And this is Ultra Slick Shave Stick. And it almost looks like a deodorant container. But it's got a barbershop smell to it. And you can see it just is a stick. And what I'm going to do is I'm told to just wet the face and just put it on and then use the brush to kind of whip it up. We'll see how that works today. So I'm kind of testing out 2 things. I have used this before, but I actually took some out of it and put it in a bowl and used the brush. So this time I'll just put it right on the face and try it. And I'm going to use the limited edition Semogue from Italian Barber. You've seen me use that before. I kind of like that handle, and it's a blonde boar. And I've got that soaking in the crystal skull right here. So you ready for the weekend? I get to, my daughter's back in town. She's on winter break. My son's home. So I think my daughter and wife are going out tonight. That gives me a kitchen pass. So I'm going to go out and see that Churchill movie, Winston Churchill movie. And I'm going with my brother, so that ought to be fun. So I'm not getting all fancied up tonight. Probably go out and have some pizza. Heck. They actually have a new pinball machine that just got released by Stern, Guardians of the Galaxy. And I like that movie, and I have a Stern pinball machine. I have Indiana Jones. So I know they make good products, and they actually have an arcade. Can you believe it? There's still arcades. They have an arcade in Garden Grove, which is a couple of cities over from me. And we might go try that out before we head to that movie tonight. So, there's better ways you could be spending your Friday nights, I know, but you're going to get in trouble with your woman if you do. So this one is kind of harmless. So let me wet my face a little. Stan from Pacific Shaving had asked how I like this, and I told him I hadn't really done it on video yet. I've only, done it personally, and he kind of gave me a little tip. So I've wet this a little bit, and I'm going to put this on. Kind of like well, you can see it's starting to leave the residue. And he is right, it is slick residue. I probably shouldn't have wet it that bad. Because the drier it is, the easier it is to go on. Do you guys prefer sticks, or do you prefer the tubs. I'm sure some people out there have the can. All right, so I've got that on there pretty good. Now I'm going to take the brush and get some of that water off of there. I left a lot of water on that brush, to be honest with you. But oh man, that is a nice smell. I guess Pacific Shaving, you know, I mean, you've seen I've used their aftershave. They're quite popular. I've got to start, I think they have them at Target out here, Target stores. Just my local Rite Aid and CVS pharmacy, which is right next to me, they hardly have anything, man. Vanderhagen. That's it. All right. Well, right now my hands are pretty slick. He wasn't kidding me. This soap is pretty slick, and this razor, this handle, I can tell you right off the bat. There we go. I got the soap off it. It was pretty slick. So let's see here. Got to admit, that 3-pass shave I did last with that 1962 Gillette, that was one of the closest shaves I've had in quite a while. And the litmus test to that is my wife, because she'll go, oh, smooth. Oh, not smooth. So, I always get double checked. All right, the soap is slick, but it's not holding its lather. I probably had too much water on it, but no complaints. I own a shave bowl. I mean, why not put it into a shave bowl? Put some more on here. Moron? Oxymoron? All right, put some more on here. I'm sure I've got that one thumbs down already. Seems like within 10 seconds of me releasing a video, there's always that one guy puts the thumbs down. I must have pissed him off somehow. I don't know why. I try to please everybody, but you can't always do it. I went to Paul H's New Year's video, and he had like 6 thumbs down, and it was an awesome video. I mean, now I can understand if you don't like the video and you have some constructive criticism and you say, hey, you know, why didn't you do this, or why didn't you do that? It'll be better next time. And then if I just ignore you, then of course you can give a thumbs down. But I do try, and all these guys who do these shave videos, they try to accommodate everybody. I got one guy stopped watching me because I was using a vintage Gillette Atras. But there are a lot of cartridge razor shavers out there. Whew, I'm inhaling this. Oh, now I got my hand all slick again. Damn it. All right. Well, so far, I've got no hassle with this. Now, is it on the same quality level as a Mercure or a Mula? Not really, but it appears to be getting the job done. Now I'm getting cocky. And I shouldn't, because that's when I cut myself. Well, Stan from Pacific Shaving was right. This is very slick. And because it's very slick, oop, I nicked myself. See that? Little blood. I nicked myself here. First time on this side. But ironically, the place I always cut myself, I have not. But I'm not going to go for 3 passes with this razor. I'm sorry. There are some of you guys who I think want to see me cut myself. And I'm probably going to leave soap behind my ears. I got the old Charlie Sheen shirt on for tonight. And since I did cut myself, this is going to be a really good burn. Someone had, one of you new subscribers, I think he was a new subscriber, he had watched some of my old videos and he says, I love Quorum, man. Do another shave video with Quorum. And it just so happens to be one of my go-to aftershaves. That burns really, really, really good. And then the smell on the aftershave kind of goes away after a while. But if you were to go out, and I'm not going to do this because I'm going out with my brother, you know, you can also hit the cologne, which lasts a lot longer. But the aftershave is really good, and I'm really happy they still make this because this was my go-to in the 80s. And that nick was not that bad. No other nicks. So, whether you like that razor, or you hate that razor, or you don't like the quality, or you think it's okay, it did okay. I can't say it's a terrible razor because it did okay. I've had razors that have done much worse to me, believe me. I've had blades that have done much worse to me. And that Voskhod is a nice sharp blade, and it can cut you. But that combo worked. So thank you for watching. Thank you for your subscriptions. I'm like 50 away from 4,000 subscribers now. And I just had my last video giveaway not too long ago. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching, and really thank you very much. And I do appreciate constructive criticism or suggestions. I always do. And for those of you who don't like the channel, I mean, or any of these channels, I mean, 6 thumbs down on Paul H's video, and it was a great video. And I'm sure, like I said, I'm going to have the thumbs down on this one too. So I don't get it, but it is what it is. Have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon.